welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo, and this is for the second week of May. Now, Virgo, thank you for stopping by and spending your time with me. I appreciate it, and we're just going to go ahead and get started with these tarot cards that have been prepared prior to filming. And one just jumped out, so we'll take it. That's the Eight of Cups. You're on the move, Virgo. Moving forward, moving onward. All right, and then we have the Two of Wands. And we have the King of Pentacles. Page of Swords. The Emperor. The Star card. I love it, the Strength card. Judgment. Look at all these major arcana cards. And the Seven of Pentacles. All right. So all of these major arcana cards that revealed today talk about the powerful energies available to you. Because, of course, major arcana cards hold more emphasis, more energy, more power. And power is the key word here, because we know that Pluto is about power, absolute transformation. And I am drawn to this major arcana card down here. We'll go around, but I'm going to talk about this Judgment card. Now, Judgment card is the card of revelation. It's the card of reckoning. It's the card of sacrifice. It's the card of spiritual awakening. It is the card of release, surrender, the card of karma. This is Pluto incarnate. This is Pluto's energy, and this is an opportunity for you to answer this call, to raise up, to resurrect, to ascend to a higher level. And what level are you being asked to join? The Emperor level, the highest level of the tarot deck. Now, if you have completed this portion of your journey, your homework, if you have been working with Saturn and Pisces, Saturn being the taskmaster, and Pisces rules the 12th house, and that is a lot of emphasis on higher learning, spiritual learning, revelations, dreams, sacrifices too. And so if you have surrendered what you were meant to surrender, if you have moved some, have gained some spiritual guidance and enlightenment, and have opened your mind, opened your heart, opened your spirit to this new adventure, this is the card that's inviting you to raise your level, to definitely raise your level to the Emperor level. Now, it's a very spiritual card. That's why I wanted to mention it. And, well, they all have spiritual vibes, without a doubt. But awakening, judgment is the, it's your last chance. It's the last call before the end of your cycle. And if we don't heed this call, if we don't learn from our mistakes, if we don't let go of the things that are meant to let go of, we release our karma that should be released, then we're just going to go around again. So this is a very important card, because we have one more chance till we come up to the last card of the tarot, the completion of this deck, which is the World card that says that we've made a successful journey. So this is your last step to do that, your last opportunity to do it. So it is a big deal. It is. And look at all of the energy that is helping you along the way. We start with the Eight of Cups. And that Eight of Cups tells me that you are ready to move on, that you are in this process of healing and letting go, and this spiritual alignment with your higher expression. That's you moving on to your future. You're not even interested in these cups that you're leaving behind. The past is the past, and you have your eyes fixed on the future, where your energy should be, without a doubt. And the Two of Wands, love this card, because this speaks of Jupiter's power. And of course, Jupiter is joining Taurus on the 16th. And Jupiter's all about expansion. And Jupiter is about growth. And it's about abundance. It's about really enjoying you know, the pleasures of life. And you are on your way. You have a plan and you're on your way. This is great news. Now, the King of Pentacles talks about abundance in his own right. And he is one of the most abundant cards, along with the Emperor and the Empress. And the King of Pentacles is King Midas. Whatever he touches turns to gold. And he arrives to tell you that there is a big, bountiful favor in the way of Jupiter headed our way. It's landing in our material house, right? That's what Taurus's house is. The second house is our material world, our finances, our worldly possessions. And Taurus is hosting Jupiter, and that it is Taurus's house. We have an opportunity to do the same. Expansion, growth, abundance. Now we have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is bringing in some clarity, and that is coming by way of Mercury, which is turning direct in Taurus. So you see these energies are really aligning with these tarot cards. This Knight of Swords, swords representing information, facts, figures, news, communication. Mercury's been retrograde and causing a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion, a lot of missed opportunities for us all because we haven't been able to move on. Well, good news. On the 14th, Mercury moves direct. So we're going to start to see some green lights. We're going to start to see some opportunity to move forward. Now, the Emperor, sitting in the middle of this reading, the heart of this reading tells me that this is your destiny. This is where you want to be sitting on this throne. This is a power move. Now, this is Aries card, and this is Mars. And Mars enters Leo on the 20th. And Mars is about power. He's about action. He's about results, and he's swift. And we'll talk a little bit more about this in the coming weeks, but there is a lot of major planets that are going to going to cause us all to really shift. Sometimes we're just going to have to kind of lay low. We're going to have to realign. We're going to have to adapt to these powerful energies coming our way. And this week is plenty. Now we have the Star card, and the Star card is about healing and hope and a wish being fulfilled, by the way. This is a balanced, nourishing card that tells me that you have done the work of this Judgment card is asking us, that you have healed and sacrificed and moved on from those things that have impeded your growth. It also tells me, since this is Aquarius cards, and Pluto is in Aquarius right now, that this power of Pluto is very prevalent and will continue to be so. But remember, Pluto is more about wealth, and it's about transformation, whereas Jupiter is about expansion. So this expansion, transformation struggle is what we're feeling. And of course, when you look at the expansion, it's more on an individual level for sure. And when you talk about the transformation, it is on an individual level, but it's for the better of humanity because it's in the house of Aquarius. So we're all going to be tasked. We're all going to have to be brave and courageous and determined and faithful of all of this energy. And that's what this card showed up to tell us. We have to have the strength, the inner strength, the discipline, the courage, the determination to continue to move with these energies, to embrace these energies, right? The Seven of Pentacles talks about your stable financial growth period that you're entering, Virgo. And while you have this opportunity, and this is a waiting, but it's also working. It's just not fast energy. So we have some more work to do, is what this card is saying. We have to wait a little longer until all energies have released and enabled us to move forward. But in the meantime, we can do our work. We can stay balanced, we stay centered and healed, we stay faithful, we stay strong, we stay courageous, and we accept this invitation to ascend to a higher level, because the Emperor is the highest place we can be, without a doubt. I like this. All right, let's see if we can get another card before we close this reading. And it says, last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. Clear your mind. I think you're doing that. I think you're doing it, but it's going to be needed for this Judgment card. And I like the added message to that. We're not going to live in our head. We're going to follow our instincts. We're going to have faith. And we are not going to be deterred. Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. Perfect. Clear your head and be fearless and bold, which is exactly what the Strength card says. Hope it resonated. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.